guys, how you doing? How you doing? It's actually June 16th of 2022. It's literally 6 months and a half. Well, actually 5 months and a half before 2022 comes to an end. Yes, and I'm not, for some reason, my internet just be killing me out here in Avalon. So I am doing this video so that I don't get cut off as I'm recording my live. But I hope you guys are doing awesome. It's actually almost Friday, and I know I do these on Friday, but I was just thinking today, it's the 16th of June 2022, and it's 6 months before the year comes to an end. 5 months actually, 5 months and a half to be exact. And I have to be devil's advocate just a little. Are you remaining committed to your commitment to home ownership? Are you? And I know a lot of you is like, yes, I'm getting to my house this year. 2022 is going to be the year. It's almost the year's half in already. So at what point this year are you planning on getting to the home? That's what I need to know. What point this year? If you haven't realized what is going on right now in the housing market here in Guyana, have you been paying attention to the prices for everything? I know our homes are affordable. Our homes are still affordable. Even though the inflationary prices on material, there's inflationary prices on materials right now, and everything else has gone up like super high. We are still one of the most affordable home building companies in Guyana. And for those of you that are looking at this video for the very first time, hi, I'm Dr. K, your favorite broker and your Caribbean Queen of Real Estate, attached to Fabulous Homes International. And we are on a mission to make home ownership a possibility for everyone. And this is not something that we started yesterday. This is something that is over 10, 11, 12 years in the making. And every day I'm energized by new potential homeowners. Every day I'm energized by just talking to you. I promise you guys, my phone ring all day long. And I know I can't get to everybody, but I just say text me, send a message, and I will definitely reach out to you. And the goal, guys, is to show you, well, for many of you, you have already seen that all of our programs that we do offer are interest-free programs, and they're all designed to get you to your very own home. So nobody could say, hey, you know, I've been over at Fabulous Homes and I've been trying to get you. I know for some of you say, oh, I've applied for almost 2 years and nobody get back to me. Guys, we have a serious backlog. And the best case scenario would be either to email us, or you can, when you come home, for those of you that are overseas, when you come home, just come see us. Come see us. We'll take care of everything for you at that time. We'll get you registered. We'll get you signed up. We'll get you into one of these homes. Whatever the case may be, we're going to get you done. Period. Right? So all is not lost. I know at some point you are going to be coming home. You are. I know that. You are going to be coming home. And as a result, when you do come home, just give us a call. Set an appointment up at least, 48 hours or 72 hours in advance. And we got you. We got you, right? We're going to take care of you, make sure that you get registered. For those of you that are just looking for land alone, we got you. For those of you that are looking to do both house and land together, of course, the house and land packages are separate, but they're still one. The house is one price, the land is another. So we had to, at least go by government standards when it comes to prices of the lots right now, and we're still giving you a price for a lot at a very affordable cost, right? So go look at our packages. House plus land, you'll spend about 16, 17, 18 based on the size of the land that you're buying actually. So the price will go up based on that, or based on the size of the house, because remember, everything is based on square footage. Based on the size of the house that you're building, then of course that will also be a different price, but it is still affordable for the average guy, the average girl, or the person that say, yes, I want to definitely get to my very own home, but I may not have 40 or 50 million dollars. I may have 15 million. And if you have 15, you have 20, you have 18, you have 12, we could still make something happen for you. For those of you that are thinking about the other version of the layaway, I've had many customers call and ask about, well, what if I have the money for my house and I don't have all the money to pay off for my land? Can I still get the home built? Yes, you sure can. We're going to put you in a program to pay off for your land on the back end. Yes, Fabulous Homes cares. Even though you might hear all kinds of crazy stuff out there, we do care. And that's the reason why so many of you have gotten to your home. And that's why a lot of you are not even familiar with the fact that a lot of your homes are highly subsidized. Just think about it. Look at the quality of houses that we do build. And then ask yourself, can those houses actually be built for $5 million or $6 or $7 or $8 million? Can they really be built for that price? Ask yourself in your quiet moment, just ask yourself, if one of those houses that Fabulous Homes has given me that I signed up for back maybe in 18 or 17 or 19 or something or 20 or 21, in 2022 with the price of material being the way it is right now, ask yourself, can that house really be built for that money right now? Maybe back in 18 it can, or 19 it can, or even 20 a little bit, but just take into consideration how much we're actually doing without saying that we're doing it for you. So go to the platform, learn about the programs. There are 5 programs, and of course we do have a 6th one, which is create your own program, where we work around your income to get you to the home that you can afford. Because at the end of the day, we're not going to have any of you hang your hat where your hand cannot reach it, okay? You're not going to do that, because we don't want you to get into the house and experience what we call in the finance industry a payment shock. And as a result of that, you can't continue to live in the house because you can't afford it. No, we're not going to have that. We're going to have you build what you can afford. And then later on, you could always extend the house. You could build your fence, do your yard, do your bridge, all these other fancy things that you guys want to do. Do it after you finish paying for your house. Yes. All right, so for those of you that are looking for a way to experience Avalon, we do have an Airbnb program that is coming. I did mention it on a previous live, and we're gonna let you guys know more about that. You get the chance to experience the community, come hang out with us for a couple of days, maybe a weekend or maybe a 2-day or something, and just get to experience living off the grid for a little bit, and then you'll understand why I love being in Avalon so much. And then for the rest of you that are thinking about maybe investment properties where you could buy, or not buy, but build, because we primarily build right now. You're going to build a 2-apartment, 3-apartment, 4-apartment building. Remember, real estate continues to appreciate every single year. Just think about the fact that some of you, when you signed up, you got on board and you paid $5 or $6 or $7 or $8 million. Those same houses are 15 and 18 and 20 and $22 million right now. So just ask yourself, could you have saved a difference of 10 or $12 million in the course of over 2 or 3 years? Could you honestly ask yourself, could I have saved $12 million in the space of 2 or 3 years? You won't be able to do that, because there is no financial institution out there that is offering you that kind of interest or ROI on your money so that you could have saved that much money. But you would have been able to do so via building a beautiful house in our community, or maybe on your land somewhere, wherever you own land. And as a result, you now have equity. As a result, you now have rainy day money. As a result, you now have money that you can go borrow against to start your business or to do that thing that you always wanted to do in your life. That's the beauty of real estate, guys. And that's why I'm so passionate about it. But that's conversation for our next 10 years or so, right? 20, 30, 40, 100 years and so on. So anyhow, don't want to keep this too long. The year is almost done. By the time June is finished, July is finished, you might as well 2022 is finished, right? So for those of you that are thinking about home ownership or thinking about getting to your very own home, I could only advise and admonish that you do so or do something about it now. Because if you think the prices are high right now, just wait until next year and see what's going on, right? And remember, at the end of the day, you're no longer competing with your fellow Guyanese. You are competing with an international market that is here, And of course, their money is a little higher. So, that what may seem expensive to you may be cheap for them, may be very affordable for them. So now that is what you're competing with. And I have been saying this for almost 10 years. So I said it almost 10 years ago. So guys, if you're thinking about home ownership and thinking about starting a journey to home ownership, or just thinking about just getting on board, get into your home, whether you're living here now or you're going to live here later, whether you're going to buy and hold and just allow it to just appreciate so you can use the equity to do additional things later on. Get on board now, guys. Go to our platform, fabuloushomesinternashonalguyana.com or FHIGY.com to get started on your journey to home ownership. And of course, I look forward to one day having you as my neighbor right here in Avalon, or I look forward to one day giving you keys to your very own home. Or, like I said, I look forward to either building your investment property where you can see a tremendous, ROI on your property that you have invested in. I look forward to doing so many things with you guys, and we're here to stay forever, right? So go to the platform to learn more about Avalon. Go to the cityofavalongy.com to learn about how you can get involved or get in this program, because this is going to be a whole community development program. It is done by us, for us, right? So together we're going to build an awesome, beautiful, one of the best talked about, best places to live this decade upon completion. Mark my words. So go to the cityofavalongy.com to get that information. And for the rest of you that need requirements, go to FHIGY.com. That's fabuloushomesinternashonalguyana.com/get that started to start your journey now to home ownership. So until I see y'all, this went a little bit too long. Have an awesome one. Bye, guys.